My name is Akiva Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman & Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. Today we're continuing our video series designed to educate the public, so please subscribe to our channel. The ultimate challenge that lawyers have when they're dealing with a client who's got a cash business is to establish what the actual income is. So let me paint you a picture here. You're representing someone, they have a marriage, they have a home, they have a life, maybe they have kids, whatever, but the business that they have that's been funding their lifestyle is a cash business, meaning that it's a business where, though improperly so, the parties have not been declaring all their cash, or they make a lot of money, but they make it what we call under the table. They tell the government that they make $20,000 a year, but they have a big house in Bloomfield Hills, and they drive fancy cars, and they always have tons of cash on them. How does that work? What do you do? And more importantly, how can you prove the other person's income when it's undeclared income? You see, declared income is easy to prove. If somebody's making a lot of money, but they make it from stock transactions, or they have a high-paying executive job somewhere, it's easy to prove. You got your tax returns. You got pay stubs, W-2s, 1099s. You have a paper flow, bank accounts where money's coming in and going out. But when you have people who are working in a business and they deal primarily in cash, they may have money put in a safe somewhere, they may put in a deposit box, they may send money with family. How on earth are you going to prove it? Well, we know you're not going to have documentation for it. So therefore, what the court's going to look at, if your spouse, X, is coming in and saying, well, I have to pay support at a low level because they only make $25,000 a year, and here's my tax return. See, it says $25,000. If you think it's other than that, you're going to have to come with proof to the court. Now, what do those proofs look like? Well, you're going to have to reconstruct the lifestyle of the other person. So you might, for example, say to the judge, yeah, he says he only makes $2,500, so it's $500 a week. $500 a week, but yet here's his address. Here's where he lives. His rent is $3,000 a month. How can he say $25,000 when he's paying $36,000 in rent? He drives a car. He has expense. He has insurance. He has gasoline, he has maintenance. Put it all together and you can show the minimum amount that he's paying is X. And you start putting this all together. There are expenses with the children. There's clothing expenses. He eats out 3 nights a week. All of these things can be reconstructed so the court can get a real number of what the person actually makes. So number one, you got to try and document that and look for signs within the person's lifestyle of what they make. It may be necessary, if you can't really document it, to take the person's deposition and then retain a forensic expert who will show, based on this lifestyle, based on these expenses, this person's minimum income. For him to have this net income, his minimum gross must be X. And you would have a forensic accountant who could reconstruct that and put that together for you. And that may be necessary in order to prove a situation where somebody understates their income significantly. If you believe that's going on in your case, you have questions about that, reach out, and we'll be glad to help you out.